Hi everyone, I hope everyone's well. We're going to be doing one of the questions from CSNOW, question number 2. That question is, elaborate on the funding of SETAs. I'm hoping you all remember what SETAs stand for. They stand for Sector Education Training Authorities, and that comes from the Skills Development Act. So when we're going to be looking at the word elaborate, just to make sure that everyone's on the same page. Quick example. Where someone had to ask you how your weekend was and you tell them it was nice, you are not elaborating, you're being very vague. So what we want you to tell us exactly what happened. So we want to know what happened on the Friday, the Saturday, and the Sunday. So we want details. You want to elaborate. You want to go into detail. So we're going to be looking at 4 main things when it comes to SETAs. And that first thing would be, how is it paid? Well, skills development levies are paid by employers. That's paid over from them. The next thing is they also get funding from donations. That is from grants and all sorts of other things. They'd also get some money from government. If there is some left over, we call this surplus funds. Then also on top of that, they also get some money from doing different services for the different companies. This might be helping them out with learnerships, etc., etc. So it's quite a number of different ways on how they are funded. Okay, so just to go over again, we're going to do some linking here. So number 1, got a little picture of some rands. So a percentage of the wage bill goes towards levies, that goes towards SETA. Next up is they get some donations. This is from some very nice people, quite happy to hand over some cash. Then they also get some surplus funds. Obviously now during COVID that might not be possible. There's not that much money left over. So surplus being if there is left over. If there is nothing left over, you're not getting. So that's why we see a little picture here of a little government building. Then we've also got, they will have some services for the different companies, and by offering those services, they get paid some money. So overall, just remember that there are levies, there are donations, there are surplus funds, and there are services. I'd like to give you a chance now to try and remember all of that. Thank you. Okay, I'm hoping you guys are being able to write that down in your books. Give you a few minutes. Best time is now. If you want to pause it, give yourself some extra time. Don't jump ahead. Great. I'm hoping everyone managed to recall the main words. Those words being levies, donations, surplus funds, and services. Guys, I hope this helped your question. Just remember you want to link a couple of things. That is, you want to elaborate, give details. You can't just say one thing. You can't just tell me it was a good weekend. You got to tell me all about all the different things that happened. So we have a number of them being 4, levies, donations, surplus funds, services. Thank you for your time.